A boy and some friends go to laser tag. If 2 adults and 9 kids cost $50, and if 10 kids and 3 adults cost $61, what is the price of an adult?
Today I'm going to be showing you how to solve the equation using elimination. First, you take the top one, times it by 3. Then you take the bottom one, times it by -2. Once we do that, we will get 20x plus 6y equals 150. On the bottom, we will get -20x plus -6y equals 122. Now, we are left with, this is what we were trying to get to. Now we can eliminate these two, and we will be left with just x. So we cross those out and we add everything together. That we get 7x equals 20, this is supposed to be negative, equals 28. Then we divide by 7 on both sides to isolate x, and we get 4. X equals 4. Then we plug that into the top.
So today I'm going to show you how to solve the equation by using substitution. So we're going to put the top one in the slope-intercept form, which I call SIF. We're going to put it in the SIF. So we take this one and we put it in the SIF by subtracting 9x from the side to isolate 2y. Then we subtract it on both sides, because you have to do that, to get 2y equals -9x plus 50. Then we divide everything by 2. Everything. Yes, everything. And we get y equals -4.5x plus 25. Now, we're going to plug it into the y on the bottom equation. Then we will get 10x plus 3. Now, we plug this in right here, because that's where the y is on this one. So we get -4.5x plus 25, another parenthesis, equals 61. Now we are going to use distributive property to multiply, because of parentheses we have to multiply these by 3. So 10x plus -13.5x plus 75, thank you, equals 61. So we add these together because they are like terms, and we get -3.5x plus 75 equals 61. Then we are going to subtract 75 from both sides to isolate x. So that will get us to -14. -3.5x equals -14. So we divide by -3.5x, or not x, just by -3.5 to isolate x. And then we do it again. We have to do everything twice. And then we get 4. X equals 4. Now we are going to plug it in to the top one. And we will get, again, 36 plus 2y equals 50. And we do the same thing, divide by 36. Minus 36 minus 36 equals 14. 2y equals 14 divided by 2 equals 7. Y equals 7.
Find y. We are going to plug in x to the top problem. 9, that will give us 9 times 4. That will equal 36. So we plug that in, and we have 36 plus 2y equals 50. Now we want to isolate 2y, so we take away 36. And since you have to take away 36 from both sides, we take away 36. That leaves us with an outstanding 14. 2y equals 14. Now we divide by 2 on both sides, and we get 7. Y equals 7. Okay, I'm going to show you how to solve the system equation using graphing. So first you're going to take 9x plus 2y equals 50 and subtract 9x from both sides of the equation. And so you're going to end up with 2y equals negative 9x plus 50. And then you're going to divide everything by 2. And you're going to end up with y equals negative 9 over 2x plus 25. So this is your first graphing equation. And then you're going to move. Okay, so we're going to move to the next problem, and we need to subtract 10x from both sides of the equation. We're going to end up with 3y equals negative 10x plus 61. Then we're going to divide everything by 3. And we're going to end up with y equals 10 over 3. And then we need to bring the negative, and then x plus. And then this will bring it to a decimal, but we're rounding up, so it'll be 20. And this is your second problem. Now to the graphing. So we're going to take y equals negative 9 over 2x plus 25. So 25 is the first number, so we have to make the first mark at 25. Then we go down 9 to 16 and over 2 for second mark. And then we're going to go down 9 and over 2 again. And then we need to connect them. Okay. And then we're going to take y equals negative 10 over 3x plus 20. So we're going to go straight to 20. And then we're going to go down 10 and then over 3. And so once we graph it, the numbers are going to cross where right about there. So at 4 and 7. I'm going to show you how to solve the system of equations using a table. First, we're going to plug in 0 for x. And then if you plug in 0 for x, y would have to be 25. Then if you plugged in 1 for x, y would have to be 20.5. Now 2 for x, y would have to equal 16. And 3, y would have to equal 11.5. Plug in 4, y would have to equal 7. And then 5, y would have to be 2.5. Now, for the next equation, first we're going to plug in 0 again, and that equals 20.3. And then if we plug in 1, it has to equal 17. And then 2, 16. And then if you plug in 3, it equals 10.3. Plug in 4, it equals 7. If you plug in 5, it equals 3.6. Now, we find the two that are the same in the problems, and that's 4 and 7 for both. So 4 and 7 would be your answer.